Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an episode of the In Transit podcast. Today we will be talking about how to start a cargo van business. As I go along in this journey of YouTube and my journey of podcasting, I want to eventually get better and better as I go along, as I'm learning the ins and out of that side of the business to get better at what I'm doing. So it's a journey like for a lot of us, and I just want to continue that and make sure that I'm providing valuable content to people that want to start a logistics business in whatever niche they really want to operate in, whatever that may be, that really intrigues them or they have curiosity in. Today we are talking about cargo vans, and the cargo van delivery business is growing with leaps and bounds, really. If your delivery business is booming with orders, if you already have a delivery business, but you're trying to see how far you can take it, maybe you're limited because you don't have the equipment necessary to move larger quantities of freight that you would like, a cargo van would be a good way to enhance the quality of your services that you provide to your customers. Whether you wish to run a business or just make money with a passive income, a cargo van is a great fit for people that want to get involved. You'd be able to turn more of those shipments that you want, and you'll be able to service more customers along the way. When you look at it, a lot of people want things that they order the same day. There was a study recently done showing that 75% of shoppers want things delivered to them in, same day mode, so to speak. So, it's a great opportunity for businesses to excel in this type of delivery method. Starting a cargo van business can help you surpass the challenges that are mentioned. For example, there's a heavier shipment than a normal van would be able to take, or limited space, both in inbound and outbound of that vehicle, maybe weaker engines or lower horsepower. Hence many small businesses are upgrading to cargo vans to fulfill the delivery needs of their existing and new customers as well. So what can you use as a cargo van delivery business for? Like, what exactly can you do this with? Businesses that require to deliver or transport, multiple loaded packages or couple pallets that need to move, you can use a cargo van to fulfill these needs. Cargo vans are similar to passenger vans, but they have large back doors that help delivery drivers to load and unload packages. So it's also crucial to hire good drivers if you're not going to be driving it yourself, and give them the training to perform their jobs with ease and expertise. Depending on your preference and market demand, you can use a cargo van for businesses from all kinds of niches. You can deliver furniture or provide moving services for people. You can do last mile delivery services, catering services, flower delivery, mobile pet grooming businesses, medical transports, HVAC technicians, cleaning services, and mobile auto detailers as well. So how would you be able to start a simple cargo van business in couple steps? First, you want to have a business plan. You want to keep your budgets in check. You want to identify the competitors and the target market. You want a strategic marketing technique and the business goals associated with such. You want a pricing strategy as what you require in your business. You want an operational plan and the challenges that can come along with that. You want the skills and expertise required in your delivery drivers or other team members that are going to be associated with the business. So that would really be kind of like step one, is kind of devise a business plan on how you're going to go about your standard operating procedures, how you're going to go about delivering service to your customers with your equipment, and of course with the team members involved in doing this. Next, you want to buy cargo van or cargo vans. With every business, it's different. The type of van you would require depends on the number of packages, the weight and the dimensions of the parcels, or even the pallets that you would be carrying. Budget is also another factor when it comes to buying a van for your business. Depending on these factors and the features that you would need in your van, you can definitely look at, what best fits within your budget. My advice would be, search on the open market for used vehicles, for used cargo vans. I've sold several in my life. I've bought several in my life that I've used in my own cargo van business and trucking business. So cargo vans are fantastic in that regard. And most of them were used. I did buy one new. I bought a Mercedes Sprinter, but everything else was used. So it's definitely something to look into when you're wanting to take this business to the levels that you want after you've planned your business ahead of opening it, so to speak. You want to also register your cargo van business. You may need to come up with a logo and a name for your business that you like based on what's available out there and unique for you to use. Depending on also your requirements, you can also register your cargo van delivery business, your logistics business as an LLC, a corporation, or a partnership. I would advise getting a good consulting location, a consulting business that specializes in trucking and transportation to guide you through this process. That's primarily one of our ambitions and one of our business goals is to keep providing that service and giving people, the necessary guidance to open up their business properly. You want people that can set up that entity for you and also explain about, the usage, the terms and conditions. You may also want or should open up a checking account, a business account at your bank for your delivery business. It'll help you keep your personal and business finances separate, give you credibility to your business, and help organize things and pay taxes on time. So that's definitely advice that you should take on that front. Next, you should apply for all the licenses and permitting and cargo insurance that's necessary for your specific niche of logistics that you want to get involved in. Although you don't need a commercial driver's license for your cargo van or your cargo vans if you're going to be driving it, you may need to get licenses, permits, certifications, and cargo insurance based on your business type. If you're offering moving services, you may actually even need additional certifications for that. And a consulting company can definitely help you do that and set you up on the right path so you're legal and compliant on all state and federal and provincial roadways and the way you do business. You also want your brand to be exposed. So it's important for any business to have a clear and brand that speaks to customers and generates brand awareness. Branding in today's fast-paced world is the key to reaching people who are looking for your services and the services that you're offering. A brand is what makes your business stand out from the rest of the competitors. You can establish this through a website. You can grow your presence online through various channels. And don't forget, you can also brand your business through, some of those fancy wrap type things where you can wrap up your cargo van in a brand or a logo that'll raise that brand awareness. Next, you want to also market your delivery services. Now that everything's, you got all those things set up that we talked about, you got to have a marketing plan to help you skyrocket your business and scale it properly. You don't want people to not know what you do, so you want to tell them what you do, but you also want to show them what you do. So marketing your cargo van business will increase audience engagement and, maybe website visits. It'll bring you new customers and obviously bring repeat customers. But in addition to that, it'll raise your overall impressions that you would have out there in terms of, people knowing that you are in the local area. Some benefits of having a cargo van in addition to having your own business and running it and something that you can pass on down to your kids. There's a lot more delivery orders that you can take with this instead of just using a smaller passenger van. They offer more space, they offer more payload capacity, and they offer you a better ability to service those customers that have freight that needs to move in any shape, fashion, or form. That respectively can fit in a cargo van, of course. In addition to that, there's space in there that can fit multiple packages, and you're just able to service your customers better that way. You can also upfit your cargo van and kind of design it to best fit your needs within respectively whatever niche you want to get into. You can add shelves, bins, ladders, wall pockets, wall hooks, coolers, refrigerators, cargo tie downs, racks, drawers, cabinets. There's all kinds of things that you can upfit your van for specifically what you're wanting it to use for in terms of niche. You want to also increase it's cargo vans increase the delivery speed, and they give your branding an opportunity to grow. A cargo van can help you improve your delivery time, and obviously with that comes customer satisfaction. They're smaller vehicles. You don't need a commercial driver's license. They offer more horsepower than a regular van. You have a higher payload capacity, like mentioned, and you're just able to service a niched business that you can pass down generation to generation and provide the necessary tools that are needed to, really grow your own empire. Instead of working a 9-to-5 job, this can be a lifestyle. It can be life-changing too, with respect to how you have planned out your business. In terms of any other advice that I can give you when starting out, it would definitely be to get some kind of route planner for yourself, a route planning software that can help you plan your route out if you got multiple stops along the way. It's obviously going to make deliveries more efficient. It's going to ensure customer satisfaction for on-time delivery, automatic notifications. And in addition to that, you can also have e-signatures being collected by your drivers through these routing applications and route planning software that's out there, that can provide proof of delivery that something has actually been received by your customers, respectively. And so, it's a fantastic way to get out of the 9-to-5 grind and get into an actual lifestyle that gives you that freedom to choose how you're going to live day in and day out on your own terms, right? So that's really the gist of starting your cargo van business. You can take this the next level up and service manufacturers out there. Go ahead and apply for those permits and licenses for the MC Authority and US DOT Authority to be able to be legally transiting freight across state lines and be an interstate carrier. And so you can take a pallet or two or 3, depending on what size of cargo van or sprinter van you have purchased, and you can take this from New York to California or whatever, Texas to Wisconsin, or internationally, Illinois to Ontario, Canada, or Western Canadian provinces of BC, BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. It's really up to you how you want to approach it, right? So my advice is you can start local, spread regional, then go national. And that's probably the best way and the calmest way to do it. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a lifestyle choice. This is a lifestyle change that you're going to be making so you can be happy and enjoy, and that pursuit of happiness, that road to success is, how can I say, you're doing it in a more fulfilling way. It is not a road where you're going to be disappointed and upset with what you're doing. The fact that you're going to be providing valuable services to people, and offering them, a way to get their freight on their, doorstep faster is the right way to approach it. So this is my advice, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this. Like I said, I am new to YouTube, and in terms of being able to provide content daily. So if you do like this, if this is something that you did enjoy, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. Leave some comments, and please, if you can, subscribe. It'll really help me out. I really want to kind of get this going in terms of providing content from my 15 years of experience in logistics, and really touch on all the different pain points of customers and shippers and brokers and dispatchers and carriers and everybody with respect to the moving pieces involved in making sure everything moves in this world, whether that's by air, ocean, ground, or whatever that case may be. So like I said, thank you very much for listening. If you've listened through this whole thing, I appreciate it. If not, I appreciate it as well. It'll really help me gauge as to who likes what and what we should be discussing. And so thank you very much. And I hope everybody enjoys this weekend. This is February 10th recording. So hopefully you take some good value out of this, and keep it going, keep updating, keep transiting, and keep doing you, and make sure that you know that there is nothing in this world that is impossible. Everything that you want to do in this life is definitely possible. So don't let people bring you down with negativity. And that's the take-home message from today. So thank you very much. Cheers, and God bless, and give it a thumbs up if you like it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't. Thank you. Ciao.